Hi everyone, I thought I'd just pop by and quickly show you what I've done so far on my December scrapbook that I've been talking about. So I'm using the Echo Park. There's a bit of a glare on it now. The lighting has disappeared. This red Echo Park TN, standard size. It did come with one insert. So it's got a black and white polka dot inside and it's 4 strings. We've got a few pockets and a pen holder. So I'm going to use that. And then the insert it came with, I have already prepped. So I'm going to have a few inserts in there, but this is the first one. There's a bit of a theme going on. So this will be at the front when you open it. So we've got December 2020, and this is going to be notes, bit of Christmas planning, lists, bit of everything. I'm going to show you in a minute what's inside here, and then I'll have another one of these behind it. And that one will be the actual scrapbook part. I haven't started that one yet. I thought I'd just show you what I've done so far. And then I'll show you as I build up more and more from there. So I've got a cute red metallic bow on there, which is from Roses and Bows on Etsy. I think it came in a pack with a striped, like a candy cane striped one as well. It was a double pack. So I've got that, and I've also got a little Grinch head. I can't remember where I got him from. I'll have to have a look. I can't remember. I did have a very quick look through my Etsy purchases. That's scary, isn't it, whenever you have to go and do that. And I couldn't see him, so I'll have another look and see. But that one was Roses and Bows. And then I've got the, I added the December 2020 and did that as a die cut. I also cut that out. That was the original snowflake that was on top of the bauble. And then we've got a couple of stickers here from Elle's Studio. And a doily. Anyone who knows me in scrapbooks knows I love a doily. So these are whole page stickers because it was just easier to do that. I did this last year, so all I had to do was change the banners and the font, like the whole setup and everything was the same. Obviously I had to change all the numbers around, but most of the setup was there. I might change this slightly if I do it again next year, but yeah, it was easier just to pop a whole page sticker on. So I've got my overview for December, because I do like to have my planning and my scrapbook in one rather than carrying around 2 separate things. I'll have my everyday planner, but anything Christmas specific will go in here. So this will just be a good way of having a look at what I've done over the month. And the reason why I love putting this in with the scrapbook itself is that you can look back through everything. So you've got obviously your scrapbook memories, but then you can have a look as well and look at the other things that you wrote in here. It's just quite nice. So I've got the overview. I can plan bits and bobs. Then I've got a separate page, and I like to just write down sort of random things that happen each day. So this also comes in handy for when you do build the scrapbook, because it's amazing how much Christmas stuff you actually can do in a day when you don't really necessarily think that it could be something that you could put in your scrapbook. So I like to just make a note as well. Then I've got my cards list, so I can tick them off when I've sent them out. I will fill all this in at some point. Oh, I've put my Grinch on there because it's for cards and gifts. So yeah, the gifts is next. So I've got a couple of pages set out for the gifts. Have I missed the page? Yeah. Got my food shop. This won't be for every single week through December. This will just be the main one. Menu plan for the day. Okay, we're a bit stuck. Then we've got the Elves Adventures, so I can write down what they did each day. Again, if I then want to add that in, if I get a bit behind on my scrapbook and I want to see if I haven't got anything else to put, I can at least put what the elves did that day. Movie list. Don't know if I'm going to get to watch one every single day, but I thought I'd write down the ones that I do watch with the kids. We've got dinner schedule, so I can start planning, you know, when I need to start doing things and put times down and just get a bit organised. Christmas Eve, this is more for a notes. I like to write down things that we did. You know, Christmas gets a little bit busy, doesn't it? So sometimes if I don't get to sit down and actually scrapbook what happened, then at least I can come back and read through the notes that I've put. You know, and I've got, there's things that either the kids say or, you know, not necessarily kids. You know, it could be anything that you want to write down. And then you think, oh, what was that somebody said that you want to include? So you can go back and just have a look. And again, it's nice, isn't it, to look back on and just see what notes you made. So I've got a Christmas Eve one, I've got a Christmas Day one, and then Christmas Day goes on a bit more. There's usually a bit more that happens. And then that's the end. So you can see this is the original insert here. And you can see they were just blank pages to begin with. And you can sort of see it was a black and white stripe that came with the TN, but I just covered it. I wanted a bit of a theme through this one. I've not done a full-on themed one before, I don't think. Not sure. I'm just having a little think back now. I've been doing this since 2008. So I've got a fair few of them. But yeah, I'm going to go with a full-on theme this year. So that's the first one. I've got some bits and bobs coming as well to dress this up a bit more. So I'll share more as I build more. So that's going to go in my first string, and then I'll start on the next one. I will do another little vid when I've got a bit more. Thanks for watching. Bye.